Hey guys, this is Yasha and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be the messages sent to us for the full moon in Scorpio in like 2 days. I just began like downloads about it all morning. I've been wanting to do this video since yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Before I get into it, if you guys decide that you like this video, you resonated with it heavy, feel free to give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to get more content from me, and share it with friends that you know are in a spiritual community, okay? This is a general reading, so this is for all signs. I want to get into a little intuitive before I get into these cards. The downloads I was getting for this specific full moon, pretty much this is going to be a time of restoration, restart, renewal, refresh, a reset button in our divine feminine conscious mind, subconscious mind. So pretty much the body of the feminine energy that has been untapped into, I'm hearing. An old version of our divine feminine has died. We are currently having upgrades. So you're not going to be who you were a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, even maybe a couple days ago. A lot of things are being released to us as far as things that we're supposed to accomplish at life. It's been a lot of chilling going on during this quarantine. This is a whole refresh, restart for New Earth. And not only New Earth on this planet as we know it, but within ourselves and our souls as well. Things that we once thought mattered on the time of solar, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm seeing the earth. I had this dream one time about the earth spinning backwards very, very, very fast. I think we're being reset into an old way of living, an old way of mindset, an old way of worship. A lot of churches and stuff are going to crumble, as you've been seeing so far already with like some pastors getting to scandals. There's going to be a whole bunch of more shit like that with these mega churches, which I'm really kind of just like in awe, because I want to know how Kanye is doing in all of this shit. It seems to me like he was going towards that direction, but he's been kind of silent lately, so I want to kind of do a reading on them, but if I get the sure signal to do that, I will. But a lot of mega churches and mega pastors are going to go down for a lot of shit. A lot of celebrities are about to get really, really weird. Like, they were weird before, but they're about to be extremely weird, because we're all getting set and ready into this divine goddess energy. Like, goddess is back. It's been goddess return for like the last couple of months, couple of years. It's been like the time of the return of the goddess energy, and women power and women stepping up and patriarchy kind of like falling. And this is kind of like, I'm hearing the last leg into it. Everyone's in this quarantine chilling. You have nothing to do but reflect on yourself, and the full moon of Scorpio is just going to amplify that. A lot of women who have not been in their divine feminine energy, and if they were in their divine feminine energy, it's in the energy of their shadow selves. If they haven't been practicing balancing their shadow with their light side, or even tapping into their light body, they're going to be screwed the most. So that's a message for a population of women who abuse the divine feminine energy like the masculines abuse the divine feminine energy. Okay, a lot of divine feminines are going to realize that they, in fact, do not need a counterpart in order to make things shake. Okay, you have all this talk about the twin flames this, twin flames that, your soulmate, etc., etc. All these codependent, dangerous ass, secular ass relationships and labels and themes, etc. And it's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's too much, and it's all dying down now, because real divine feminines realize that they don't need anyone but themselves and their children in order to make it to where it is that they want to go. And true divine feminines, in fact, don't even want to be bothered. They'd rather be secluded, working on themselves, working on their magic, and bettering their lives for themselves and their families. If you have a significant other, that's amazing, that's great. There will be a lot of trials and tribulations that's going on in all relationships alike, whether it's somebody that you're a significant other, a sibling, a parent, whatever, a co-worker, whatever relationships, there are going to be a lot of trials and tribulations going on for some people who hasn't yet cleansed that specific relationship, and it's going to get really dirty and messy, because this is a time where a lot of betrayals are going to occur. Only betrayals from a certain perspective, though, because we've been too codependent on other people for energy. Like, a lot of energy vampires are going to go down. And this is just me off the dome right now, like doing an intuitive. Like, that's the energies the downloads I've been getting. Okay? Celebrities are going down. Their way of living is kind of fucked up right now, because it's like, you guys have to think about it. Celebrities don't really be having the money like they say they got it, okay? And when everything pretty much stayed still, bills don't start coming for nobody. And there's a specific lifestyle that people have in their heads that they need to uphold. Therefore, they aren't making the same money that they were making, okay? Having money come in like every day. Some things chill. That doesn't mean that they're not making money. It's just like money is a shortage right now. People aren't buying things that they don't need, okay? So a lot of things are about to be exposed. As far as not even just like people's way of living, like losing homes and stuff. I mean, like on a spiritual level, people are going to be out here going crazy. Celebrities I'm talking about, also doing stupid shit for attention just to get money. Like, it's about to get real foolish. It's about to be a whole circus. Like, people thought it was a circus before. No. Like, it's about to be an entire circus, because this full moon in Scorpio is a reflection to ourselves, from ourselves, who we really are. If you can face your dark shadows, this is what this full moon in Scorpio is, your dark shadows. What needs to be worked on is going to be brought up to the surface times 100. So whatever it is you've been trying to close off and minimize off your damn tablet screen, it's about to be maximized again, because you haven't dealt with it yet. Okay, and that's what full moon in Scorpio is going to do. And it's happening because it has to be a death in that specific sector of you for you to move on to the next level. That's the only thing. Whatever attitudes are the only things holding you back has to be put into the light now, because you have to deal with it for it to go away. Okay, this is a purification moon. A purification moon. Scorpio is very mysterious, very dark, very sexy. Could be very sinister, very sneaky. There will be snakes too, serpent energy going around really heavy. For some people, it's positive omens. For others, there are negative omens. It depends on, like I said, what side of the spectrum you're on. Have you been working on balancing your dark and your light aspects of yourself? Have you been working on aligning yourself so you can have all your chakras aligned and move the way you want to move? Or have you just been dibbling and dabbling and fuck shit? Trying to put on for other people, stealing other people's energy, other people's drive, other people's talents, other people's lovers, foolish shit. What side of the spectrum you're on. And that's going to determine whether you're going to get stabbed in the back or not. Whatever situation, scenarios you go through, that's what it's going to have to do with. Okay? I'm just making sure nothing else is coming through. It's already been going on too, as far as like the energies are concerned. The energies have already been coming in. For me, myself, I know what I have to work on, and it's very difficult. A lot of you guys may also be feeling tired, drained. That's also a sign that you guys need to chill the fuck out and stop trying to do too much, because you're only resisting the blessings and the healing and the renewal, the reset that is coming into your spirit, into your body. Okay? So a lot of you guys are going to be tired and drained. Take this period of the full moon to rest and release and let go. Like, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go lay my ass down. Like, I only got up and did this video because I felt pushed to do it, because I haven't seen anyone else really do it yet. No one has the messages I be having, and that's just facts. Like, there's all these YouTubers here, all these tarot readers, and all they're talking about is fucking love. Oh my gosh. Like, love is real, yes. We need love and compassion, all of that shit, in order to get into our lighter bodies. But that is not the only thing out here. There is real shit going on. And I'm tired of getting on YouTube and seeing readings about motherfuckers that may come back, may not come back, who's cheating on who, lovers, friends. Listen, there is a bigger picture going on. So if you like rock with me, just know that you are on the right wave. Yes, you are on the right wave. You are on the right path to healing and restoration, and to having your little itty bitty heart saved and lives saved during this crazy ass crisis. Like, people have got to buckle down and take this shit seriously. Like, I literally just got invited to a boat party on Saturday. I don't know what the person's intentions were behind sending me that invite, but a boat party? Do people watch the fucking news? And that's just like what I'm talking about. People aren't taking things seriously. And no, you shouldn't take things seriously to the point where it causes anxiety and panic. No. But be aware. And I don't want to say be woke, because I'm tired of that word too. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of society and the way people move. Have discernment, my nigga. Like, have discernment. Just be aware. Just take care of yourself and be aware. Okay, because this full moon is about to blow people out of the water. There's going to be shakeups, honey. It's like past tower. It's like, no, it's like a shakeup is the tower. The death card of Scorpio is what I'm seeing. Is like, no, it ends today. This habit ends today. This lover ends today. An imbalance in your life ends today. People who's trying to take advantage of you ends today. If you're trying to take advantage of someone, it ends today. Karmic is here. Karma's here. Judgment's here for more, folks. Judgment is here. Okay? Dead ass. Like, I'm already 12 minutes in, and this is just intuitive messages. And I know you guys feel me, because a lot of you guys have been already feeling this energy of losing people, losing jobs. Like, losing. Like, shit's gonna get lost. You have to find yourself. You have to embrace your dark side. You have to embrace that habit and release it. Just because you have a dark habit, I don't know how dark y'all lives get, but just because you have a trait that's a little flawed, don't mean you ain't you're not perfect, but it doesn't mean you aren't a good person. Just deal with that shit. If you have an attitude you need to change today, you need to change that shit today. Because I'm not talking about people just being knocked off their mental. I'm talking about motherfuckers are dying. It's real now. So get your shit together. If there's people hanging around you that don't got their shit together, try to help them. And I don't mean like give them your last. I mean like advise them with some real talk. People love to sit up here and talk about their issues, but they don't like getting advice. And if you have somebody like that around you, then you got to give them that pieces, because whoever you let into your energy field at this time is who you're going to be affected with. It's real. So y'all got to take y'all lives seriously. Okay? And that's just what it is. Like, fuck this partnership. If your partner can't help you prepare for the next level of this new light and earth and life, then what are you with this person for? For sex? I think the fuck not. Okay? Life is better than sex. I said it. A good life is better than sex, man. Better than physical shit. Have you ever watched how the trees sway back and forth in the vibrant blue-green colors of the leaves? That shit's pretty as fuck to watch. I would really rather watch that than get honked down by some person that doesn't even know how to protect me. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all have to know what's best for you. Y'all have to get right. Y'all have to get right. Y'all have to help other people. You have to surround yourself with beautiful people who wants to help. Not just bullshit. So I'm going to get into these cards real quick. I just pulled 3. If you are still watching this and you really vibe with what I'm saying, hit that like button. I know people be watching, but y'all don't be liking. Like, it's just a lot of fake shit is going out the door. With me especially. With me. I'm only doing readings when I'm pulled to do readings at this point. because I try to stay away from that love stuff too much. Sometimes it's cool to drift off and get off the focusness and seriousness of life with someone that you can entertain you. But at the end of the day, like, you can only get entertained for so long before it gets boring. And I feel a lot of y'all feeling that too. Y'all have people in your lives who are boring as fuck. Like, you thought you could be in a relationship with them or try to make it work, and you're like, why did this ever not work? Because they're not for you. If they're boring, yeah, they're fine as shit, but they have no depth. What is the point? You just gonna look at them all day? The fuck? Y'all gotta get it together. I'm feeling somebody's energy. Y'all gotta step up off it. Y'all gotta get the emotional cords cut. For real. Y'all gotta get them emotional cords cut. I done went 15 minutes into this. I'm gonna give y'all a synopsis of these cards I pulled, and I'm gonna do it like this. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this, it's 2/22 for this full moon reading, because I'm about to go in depth in a part 2 about this. I can't keep giving my content away for free if no one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to go on a rant. It's just like balance. I'm balancing. I'm having my boundaries too. I'm giving y'all a preview. I'm not gonna give y'all the whole milk, the whole jug of milk. I'm not. So if you guys want to see part 2, you hit me up in my email box below, or you hit my Cash App with $2.22, and I'll send you the link. It's gonna be a private link, and I think that's how I'm gonna move sometimes. Not all the time, but when I feel downloads like this about real shit that's going on in the collective, and I know it's gonna affect y'all, like, I'm gonna charge for it. Also, if I didn't say this already, wherever the full moon is in your specific house and your own natal chart, not the natal chart of the world, hello, your specific astro, go to astrolab.com and do your little natal chart and see where the moon is going to be during this time and what house of yours, and that's where it's going to affect you the most at. And I'm gonna leave it there. Overall though, and if y'all didn't hit that like. If y'all didn't subscribe, hit subscribe. I apologize for the bird in the background. That's confirmation now. Overall energy of the full moon on May 7th in Scorpio, we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 8 of Cups upright. Some of y'all in your head about getting out of an energy with a specific female mother figure that y'all either beefing with or is extremely childish, immature, stubborn as fuck, and aggressive. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. I feel like the majority of y'all are going to be water signs that watch this video, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or this could just represent the water energy that will be going on during this full moon. A lot of y'all are going to be loneliness, or a lot of y'all are going to want to sit in your head and think about some things. And I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want a part 2, okay, I'm going to do a part 2. I'll have the part 2 ready by tomorrow morning. And if you guys want a part 2, you either comment below or email me. And it's going to be $2.22 to see the extended. And that extended is probably going to be dead ass 15 to 30 minutes long. So thanks guys for tuning in. I love y'all. Stay grounded if this is where we part ways. Just, that's all I can really say. Just stay grounded and be that hermit and look within. Peace.